inshallah, better than how we started this holy month with this gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And actually, in this 10 minutes, I'm talking actually on behalf of American Muslim for hunger relief. After that, I'm thinking the masjid. At the same time, I'm teaching here at the school, this great school, teaching Arabic, Quran, and Islamic studies. And subhanAllah, it's a good feeling to talk at my school on behalf of my organization. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase, inshallah, the efforts, and increase, inshallah, the will of the Muslims. Allahumma. This goal in Islam, which is feeding the hunger, cannot be taken away from our ibadat. To the point that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put this goal to be one of our pillars of Islam, which means you cannot be a Muslim if you don't have part of your ibadat towards this goal. If you don't have in your personality feeling for the person who do not have a dinner as you're having today. If you're throwing food in the garbage and you know your neighbor is struggling to feed his kids. If you don't have that feeling, you cannot be a Muslim. There has to be a really major problem in your personality and in your iman as well. Because our Islam, just to be a Muslim, you have to believe in the zakat. You have to believe in giving for the sake of Allah. You have to be giving for the poor. And the first recipient for the zakat are the fuqara. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he spoke about the recipients of the zakat, said in Surah Al-Tawbah, إِنَّمَا الصَّدَقَاتُ لِلْفُقَرَاءِ وَالْمَسَاكِينِ وَالْعَامِلِينَ عَلَيْهَا وَالْمُؤَلَّفَةِ قُلُوبُهُم and so forth. The rest of the 8 recipients, as we know. So the first, actually 2, include all the poor. Means whether he is very poor or he is just poor, both should be included in our zakat. That means we cannot be really true believers if we have poor people in our community. We have to cover them. We have to work for that. That's part of our iman. It's not a favor that we are going to this poor or to this needy. No, I'm actually completing my own iman. I'm trying to go to Jannah through him. So in reality, I'm not doing him a favor. Actually, he's doing me a favor. That he's helping me to go to my Jannah. I'm giving him some food, which will last I will help him for a few hours. We'll just eat the food. After a few hours, it will be again hungry. But the tawab and the hasanat that you got from this meal, or from this piece of bread that you put in front of him, or you help this great organization, American Muslim for Hunger Relief, will last for you until you meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In reality, you will see it completely different than the way that you give it at the beginning. You might be giving just for donating a meal or $100 or whatever, but you'll see it in the day of judgment completely different. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Al-Kareem, Al-Azim, Jalla Jalaluh, He's investing it for you. And imagine if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to invest for His slave. So what I want to say, it's not a day actually to collect funds, as I know. However, that would be great if you help this great organization. And I really believe in this organization because, alhamdulillah, this organization, which I'm proud to be part of it, this great organization is answering many questions to the non-Muslims or to the anti-Muslims directly and practically without saying one single word. They hear us Allah saying, no, Islam is the religion of birth. No, we are the best religion. No, we are the religion of caring. We are, okay. So what did you show, like what did you do to prove that since you came to America? What did you, as a Muslim community, do doing this? Neighborhood. Since you came here, you have thousands of poor people around you, and you just keep playing and saying, we are the religion of mercy. We are the followers of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was not a person by words. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was a person by his acts sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was a person by caring about the poor, caring about the needy. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to walk with the slaves. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was helping the kuffar as he was helping the Muslims, the poor kuffar. He was taking care of. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he is the one who praised Abdullah ibn Zayd al-Nahhan, whose people were poor people, and he was taking care of them. And when he turned to Islam, he intended to immigrate to the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said to him, no, don't migrate to me. I don't need you here. Stay amongst your people and do what they want. Your people, Abdullah, are better than my people. Your people are helping you to fulfill the duties of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So actually helping the needs are actually our duties. Our duties. Because in reality, if you did not excuse yourself by participating in such organization or any other organization of doing the same goal, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala definitely will ask you and question you in the day of judgment why there were poor people around you and you were rich and we all, alhamdulillah, can give it. So it's not going to hurt you if you did $5, if you did a meal. What's your excuse before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So we have to excuse ourselves by participating in such organizations. Because in the reality, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put in this earth before He created this earth, before He created us, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put all the bounties that the people need. So there will never be a poor person unless there were another really rich next to him. That's all. So they were poor before because we are not generous. Because we're kind of selfish. So we have extra, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, but we have to get it. So, and asking my brothers and my sisters really to really try your best. If you cannot even believe, that's fine. Again, we're not today here asking for funds, but we're asking to actually reconsider and really look at this goal, and it's that. It's one of the goals that Imam Abu Hanifa said we can give it from our own zakat. As Muslims, we can give the poor, as a Muslim poor person. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He said, إِنَّمَا الصَّدَقَاتُ لِلْفُقَرَاءِ, did not say to your fuqara or their fuqara. He said just to the fuqara, general, faqir. As long as he is faqir, that's fine. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He praised the believers in Surah Al-Insan, said, وَيُطْعِمُونَ الطَّعَامَ عَلَىٰ حُبِّهِ مِسْكِينًا وَيَتِيمًا وَأَسِيرًا. They are giving the miskin, the yatim, the orphan, and the asir, which is the captive. And the captive in the Muslim society definitely is a Muslim or non-Muslim. If a captive in the society of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that means is he Muslim? Of course not. So that's actually another day that we should give to even the non-Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask us because first they are poor, first because we have to answer and we have actually to defend Islam and show the real picture of Islam. We've been false in the media because of our negative try, inshallah, to have some effort towards, inshallah, American Muslims from Hungary, which, alhamdulillah, is, I consider, growing, I would say, growing tree in our community. So let's help them and support them. Here's the president of the organization, Brother Abdul Ghani.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, brother and sister. First of all, thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and thanks to the management of Darul Arqam school, especially Brother Assam Sharif, who gave us the chance to come in front of you and talk about that. And also I'd like to thank especially Imam Aalaa. Imam Aalaa is with us from the beginning. 2011, Ramadan, we established this organization, and alhamdulillah, we are registered in New Jersey as a charitable, and we have a 501c3. After that, our work started, and Shaik Aalaa is the first imam and who came forward and helped us out. And the goal of this organization, as well as we are working with the interfaith institutions like the churches and shelters, we want to engage our Islamic center, masajid, so we can have either food pantry or feeding from our Muslim masajids or schools, things like that. So Imam Aalaa is the first one who opened the door for this organization at Masjid al-Arqam, where he was Imam in 2011. So first feeding in the masjid we started from the Masjid al-Arqam, where Shaik Aalaa was Imam. Now, Shaik Aalaa gave you the description and about the Islamic obligation, how it is implemented to us, act upon it. Let me tell you the other thing. We always think about, okay, the Sufis, the feeding, the homeless, the hungry people. Mostly we think they are those guys, American, non-Muslim, things like that. Since last Ramadan, we are working, we are distributing food ration basket for the needy and Muslim families. And I was shocked last week when I got the phone call from a Langa man, and the lady was telling me, brother, there is an imam, Masjid Long Island, and their family and him is struggling for the food. Is it possible? Can you send 2-3 food baskets so Imam family can have the food on their table? So think about it. And I'm getting a phone call here and there all the time. Now Muslims, Muslim families, senior citizens, they are struggling for the food. So now it's not only the problem there, the problem is coming to our community also. So alhamdulillah, this organization is trying to work. We are now starting the chapter in Philadelphia. We are working in Long Island. We are working in New York City and New Jersey, a lot of the chapter. I see, mashallah, there are some volunteers. They always come once in a while. Brother Abdul Bakish is there. He also comes over there and helps us out. So we are, I think, gave the volunteer sheet. If you can sign it, you can come and